Alright, good morning everyone, my name is Nick Hall, and in today's video I'm going to take you through our new program which is called the Metabolic Repair Program. So just a little bit of information about myself. I'm a personal trainer from Melbourne, Australia. I've been in the fitness industry for around 11 years, and before that I was in the corporate industry. So the majority of the clients that I train, both online and face-to-face, corporate clients and busy professionals, and the aim of the programs that I provide is that we're going to get the best result using the least amount of time and the least amount of disruption to your already busy life. So just discussing today's program, the Metabolic Reset Program. So this program is aimed at those of you who have been dieting for long periods of time. You've been doing lots and lots of cardio, lots of exercise. You're on low calories, but you're just not getting the results that you're after. So the problem with this approach is you do go into a period or a stage of what's called metabolic adaptation. So what happens is your metabolism slows down. The less or the lower amount of calories that you're consuming and the higher amount of exercise and energy output that you're doing, your body is always wanting to adapt to what you're doing. So what tends to happen in this scenario, your thyroid and leptin production slow down, and you're getting less and less amounts of fat loss or weight loss for the amount of dieting and the amount of exercise that you are doing. So one way around this is we have to do what's called a reverse diet. So what we do with this program is the first couple of weeks, 4 weeks actually, what we're doing is we're gradually upping the amount of calories that you're consuming, but we're not doing any exercise at all. So this may seem like a daunting task for some of you who are used to doing high amounts of exercise, but it's what's required in order to help reset your metabolism and get some sort of base amount of calorie consumption in. So for the first 4 weeks, like I said, we're gradually increasing your calorie intake. After 4 weeks, we then introduce a structured training program. So we're doing a 3-day resistance training program. So we're doing a higher volume upper body and leg session for days 1 and 2, and day 3 is a lower volume, heavier full body session. So after the 8-week period, what we do is we then reevaluate whether we're consuming enough calories to safely begin a calorie deficit, where we gradually reduce your calories in order to facilitate further fat loss. If we're able to do that, we can then go on to the starting fat loss program. If we're not able to go on to a calorie deficit program, we then repeat this program where we then go and gradually increase your calories more. So the idea is we can safely increase your calorie amount without increasing weight gain, and then we begin a fat loss process. So with this program, you do receive 3 different recipe ebooks. So there's a high protein, low carb breakfast, lunch and dinner ebook. There's also higher carb options with this ebook. We also do have, for those of you who are vegan or vegetarian, a vegan recipe ebook and a vegetarian recipe ebook. So there's meal planners with this program. You don't need to follow the meal plan exactly. You can make your own up. There's space there for you to do that. And what we do though encourage you to do is track and record your meals as accurately as you can through MyFitnessPal, so you do get an idea of the amount of calories that you're consuming, and so it's easier for you to then gradually increase your calorie intake. You do also receive with this program a progress diary, so you can track your waist measurements and also your weight, and you can also track, if you've got someone who can take your skin folds, you can do that as well. So regarding the recipe ebooks, if you do want to have a look at some of the recipes that we do have, you can click on the link in the description below just to get an idea of the different recipes that are on there. Like I said, they're all high protein, low carb, breakfast, lunch and dinner options. There's also snack options as well. But if you are interested in this program, there's a link below. If you're watching on YouTube, there's also, if you're watching this on the website, you'll be able to purchase directly from there, and then all of the content will be sent straight to you. Okay, so if you do have any questions, please feel free to email me info@nickhallbodytransformations.com. Thanks for that.